Welcome to 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew. Up and coming, undiscovered, raw, local. Every Sunday night from 8 to 9. Powered by Propaganda in Lake Worth.
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Here's your host.
He was like a god walking amongst mere mortals. He had a voice that could make a wolverine purr.
Spano.
WBGF, Palm Beaches, South Florida. It is now time for 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew. I'm your host, Spano. It's brought to you by Propaganda in downtown Lake Worth. Now, coming up next year, actually starting on the 8th of January, 93.5 The Bar is going to have parties at Propaganda every Thursday night. How, as a local band, do you get to play Propaganda in downtown Lake Worth with 93.5 The Bar's parties every single Thursday night? It's easy. You get featured on this show, and you're invited. So you got to go to 935thebar.com, submit your music, and maybe we'll play you, and you'll get lucky and play Propaganda in Lake Worth. Now we're going to play a brand new track by a band out of Margate. They are The Old Fashioned, new album dropping early 2015. If you want to catch them live, well, December 27th in the Monterey Club in Fort Lauderdale and January 9th at the Vintage Tap in Del Rey. They are The Old Fashioned. This is brand new stuff. It's called Lamborghini. You heard it here first. 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew.
Drives off into the distance, regardless what you want. No longer shotgun, a Lamborghini drives off into the distance, regardless what you want. No longer shotgun.
Propaganda in Lake Worth presents Local Brew. Only heard here on South Florida's new rocker, 93.5 The Bar.
Mother, I'm sorry to write you this song, but I needed to tell you where things went wrong and why I can't find a girl to make my darling play. Years now
93.5 The Bars, Local Brew, The Romantics, My Darling Bride. They are out of West Palm Beach. And if you want to catch them live, go to Propaganda in downtown Lake Worth for their huge New Year's Eve bash. And they'll be one of the bands performing now. Very special guests on the rock line here at 93.5 The Bar. A couple guys from Beauty to the Moon out of Fort Lauderdale. Chris and Mike, how are you doing?
Spano, what's good, bruh?
Hey, I saw some huge Beauty to the Moon news on Facebook, so you got to drop it right now. What's going on?
Yeah, man, we've made a new album, dude. 9 songs. We're back. We're going to release our old stuff, and we have a new record, and we're real stoked about it. So if you're not going to that Romantic show on whatever day you said it was, we're also playing that same night, so come see us instead.
You're playing New Year's Eve?
We're playing at the Brews Room in Deerfield Beach, man.
Cool, I didn't know that. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
No problem, man. It's not Beauty to the Moon, though. It's a little incarnate of that.
Yeah, that's our cover band. We also have a cover band that's playing.
All right, what brought Beauty to the Moon back?
Well, we just started writing music again together after like a year and a half, 2-year break, and we had some member changes, and me and Chris kept creating music, so we finally had enough to put an album out, and just went off from there.
If you haven't heard of Beauty to the Moon out of Fort Lauderdale, one of the largest South Florida local rock bands in the past 10 years, maybe.
I'd say a good 30, probably.
and your first EP, Bestiality, is easily in the top 5 of all South Florida local band albums ever.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
So here's my question. You guys have had a huge following, and I'm sure they're going to come back. You've played for major labels. What's your goal with this new album now?
Really, we just want to get to that next step. We're all like kind of weathered, trained musicians for a very long time. We've been doing it for a really long time, so we put a lot of thought and hard work into making our music. So that's easily why you said that was really nice of you to say that. But that's why people have to think that about our record, that it's good, because we really took the time to make it good. So it's not that we're just like some extraordinary dudes. We just really care about what we're doing. So for us to make this next album, it's called Sea Beast, by the way. It's going to be out on March 16th, but it was easily the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. It was the times that it came about, and like writing the record and everything that happened to both of us, not just me, but the rest of the guys too. It was just a trying experience, and I'm glad that it's over, and I'm glad to be able to put this music out and play in the band that I always loved. Beauty to the Moon has always been I've been in a load of bands, but Beauty to the Moon was the only one that ever really stuck with me.
All right, if you've never heard of Beauty to the Moon, they are all ridiculously talented musicians as well. And Mike, we still got you on the line, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
How has Beauty to the Moon matured over this time?
Before, we were just the kind of guys that would just like drink as many beers as we could, write what came out, which was like this like really aggressive, like heavy Southern rock, balls to the walls kind of sound. So, I mean, you can still hear the element of that in the music, but we've kind of like grown up a little bit. Like you'll hear there's some more singing on this record, and our musicianship has gotten better. Like we have a lot of songs on the record that are like odd time signature and like key change, and there's like, we're borrowing all these concepts from like classical and jazz music, but it's still like heavy and crazy. So it's definitely like changed since the first record, but it's still got that like that energy to it.
All right, we got Mike and Chris from Beauty to the Moon out of Fort Lauderdale. They are back, and a new album dropping March 16th. It's called Sea Beast, and if you want to catch them play some tunes, New Year's Eve at Brews in Deerfield.
The album's coming out March 16th. We're releasing a new song every week until then, and then the CD release will probably be on that date or a date very close to it.
We're on Facebook, Instagram, Reverb.
Yes, Beauty to the Moon.
Mike and Chris, thank you very much. Look for the new album March 16th called Sea Beast. Why don't we do it up Beauty to the Moon style? I've never played this track on radio before. I think it's time to get brazen.
Nice. Yeah, let's do it, man.
93.5 The Bars, Local Brew.
It's nothing personal. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris and Mike from Beauty to the Moon from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
And you're listening to Spano on 93.5, the bar's local brew.
Get with it.
.5, the bar's local brew. Beauty to the Moon, that was Welcome to Hell, and before that, Brazen as well. New album from Beauty to the Moon coming out, if you heard the interview, Sea Beast on March 16th. Now a band out of Port St. Lucie. They're going to be playing in Fort Pierce. On January 10th, the Brian Jackson Festival, along with other 93.5 The Bar's local brew artists like The Sweet Escape, The Prescription, and In Motion. They are Break the Hero, and their track is called Let It Go. And it's right here, 93.5 The Bar's local brew.
local brew. 93.5 The Bar.
Tell me that I'm wrong and that I don't belong in your life, and I'll leave. Tell me that I'm to blame for things that will never change, and don't try and fix it. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I'm broken on this floor. Somehow I've gotta let it go before I'll ever know if I can make it on my own and show you that I'm strong and find this part of me that's lost inside to make this a better life. Say those words again. They're ripping me within, and this time I'll finally end. Tell me that I'm to blame for things that will never change, and this time I'll finally tell you. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I'm broken on this floor. Somehow I've gotta let it go before I'll ever know if I can make it on my own and show you that I'm strong and find this part of me that's lost inside to make this a better life. And now that you are gone, I'll finally make it on my own. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I'm broken on this floor. Somehow I've gotta let it go before I'll ever know if I can make it on my own and show you that I'm strong and find this part of me that's lost inside to make this a better life. To make this a better
Yes, they are your design. The track's called Better Life. It's 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew. I'm your host, Spano, and when this show is hitting on all cylinders next year, bands will be in studio playing. The vocalist for that band, Ricky Coleman, he's going to be in here. Dharmata, Beauty to the Moon, Raggy Monster, tons of bands from all over South Florida, the top bands, they're all lined up to come into this studio and play for you. So you want to stay tuned, and if you're in a local band, you want to get on the air, easy, go to 935thebar.com, you can go to On Air Personalities, find me, and you'll find the link of how to send me your music. The best in South Florida's local rock. For New Year's Eve, there's one place to be if you're checking out local rock, and that's Propaganda in downtown Lake Worth for their New Year's Eve bash. The Holiday is going to be playing there. Here's their track Melodrama right here, 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew.
We don't want none of that melodrama. He said, na 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 na. He said, na 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 na. He said, na 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 It's 12 past 12 and he's kicking up his feet on her seat. Has every right tonight to have suspicion of deceit. Can after can, hot shots joint in hand, get in hand, feeling down. Who's to blame for this situation? He said, na 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 na. He said, na 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 na. He said, na 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 na.
Ever wish you saw your favorite band in that little club before they made it? Well, here's your chance.
Sounds delicious.
The Local Brew, every Sunday night, 8 to 9.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
Powered by Propaganda in Lake Worth.
Seems to me hard to tell if I'm alright or I'm in hell. It goes
Glass, Bury Me Where I Fall. It's 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew. They have a new album out in Education and Attitude. Check it out. And if you want to see them live, the boys of Shatterglass from Fort Lauderdale, well, check them out in Davie on January 3rd. There's a truck pull going down, all-day event, but they'll be on at 7:30. It's Shatterglass. Each week, I feature one band, not necessarily out of South Florida, local, unsigned. Last week, I did one out of Long Island, New York. This week, they're out of Jacksonville, still staying in the state. Jacksonville, Florida. They are seconds away. This is Stiletto, right here, 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew.
It's the sweet taste of reward. Is it better than it was before? She's a dark, dirty girl in a world that tells her just how she should live. It's so easy to ignore. Push the limit just a little more. She would die for the chance just to change it, but she's got no more to give.
When the lights go down, it becomes the very moment she can see that there's no easy way out of the place that she never really wanted to be. It's that one last kiss. Don't try to save your innocence. One last kiss, sealing all your empty promises over and over again. Over and over again. Lying face down on the floor, there's a dim light at the bottom of the door. Won't you just fall back on the darkness? It's calling your name as the days run into the nights. Never mind now, ain't that 'cause everything's alright? So alone and heartless, tell me who's to blame. When the lights go down, it becomes the very moment she can see that there's no easy way out of the place that you never really wanted to be. It's that one last kiss. Don't try to save your innocence. One last kiss, sealing all your empty promises over and over again. Over and over again. And if only you could let it go. Don't you wanna, but you'll never know. And now you're falling with your concrete soul. It's that one last kiss. Don't try to save your innocence. One last kiss, sealing all your empty promises over and over again. Over and over again. If only, if only.
93.5 The Bar's Local Brew.
snake and dry. Like camels we succumb to compromise. We are cursed for destruction.
It's your local brew with Spano.
You know what it's like to be on the bill and to play for 15 minutes, and the only people there to see you are the other bands and their girlfriends. Don't talk to me about rock and roll. I'm out there in the clubs and on the streets, and I'm living it. I am rock and roll.
On South Florida's new rocker, 93.5, The Bar.
Redefine to want to shine. Will it satisfy? Will it give your life? Try to find and then unwind to be redefined. Don't make me follow the hollow. It's a feeling I can't hide. There's no tomorrow, just sorrow. There's no need to break my pride. Optimize, organize, satisfy. Free your mind, let it bleed, then let it need to replace your pride. Don't make me follow the hollow. It's a feeling I can't hide. There's no tomorrow, just sorrow.
blistering new track by Message to Venus. It's called Hollow. They are from Miami by way of Puerto Rico, and we've known them for a very long time. Actually, they just got signed to a deal, 313 Entertainment Group, so good for them. Message to Venus. Bands out of South Florida doing well, like the band before that, Shadow Reborn. Thanks to Propaganda in downtown Lake Worth, of course, one of our big sponsors, and you can check out their New Year's Eve bash. That is the place to be for New Year's Eve. Propaganda in downtown Lake Worth. If you want to get your tunes on this very show, easy, 935thebar.com. Go there, click on personalities, find me, Spano. You'll find the link. Submit your music. That's how we do it. We showcase the best in South Florida's local rock each and every Sunday night at 8 p.m. And don't forget 93.5 The Bar's Thursday night party beginning at Propaganda every Thursday night starting January 8th. And you will get there by being featured on this very show. Let's finish it up right now with Defy the Skyline. This is Growing Up. 93.5 The Bar's Local Brew.
Running on empty. I'm losing track of time. Will someone please come help me? It hit me hard and I'm stumbling. I think that I might fall. It doesn't seem to stop. The days are growing weary. Growing up is not an option, and I'll have to be a part of it. I'd rather be myself than something. I'd rather be myself than something that I'm not. Though time is not on my side, it's moving fast and I can't control it. Someday I'll make it on my own, but today is not that day. But today